Now to Zach the dog, stuck in Omaha after his owner died, will now get a free ride home to California. It is one of the most popular stories in Action3News.com tonight, and Action 3's Michelle Bandura is live with the update and the good news. Michelle.
Yeah, Carol, we first told you about the dog's dilemma last night, and we got a huge response when viewers saw Zach on our news. Well, soon this little guy, he'll be home with his family.
Where's your ball? Where's your ball?
A pooch's plight puts him in the spotlight.
I think that it really touched people's hearts.
Zach the Basenji has been staying at the Nebraska Humane Society since Sunday. That's when his owner, Robert Shields, had a heart attack and crashed his semi on I-80. He died on the way to the hospital, leaving Zach behind and all alone. Robert's son in California tells us Zach was his dad's favorite passenger.
He always has a dog in the truck. It guards the truck for him when he's not there, barks, and it gives him someone to talk to while he's driving.
With Zach stranded in Omaha, he had no way home. Robert's family didn't have the money and needed help. The GM of American Airlines happened to see this story on Action 3 News.
This morning I heard it on the news and thought it was something special.
American Airlines wants Zach to be its passenger, is giving him a ticket and a free ride home. Robert's son says Zach was really his dad's best friend.
You could say my dad probably had more of a connection with that dog than anybody else. It's really important. That's the last thing we got with my dad's.
Well, Zach will get on a plane tomorrow and be in San Diego by this time tomorrow night. The Humane Society tells us a lot of people donated to Zach's airfare and is now putting that money aside for other pets that get stranded and need a way home. We'll let you know when Zach gets home safely. Reporting live, Michelle Bandura, Action 3 News.
His owner killed in a crash. Now one San Diego dog is stuck in Omaha. But thanks to our story, the pooch named Zach is going home. Action 3's Molly Graham is live with the happy ending. Molly.
Well, right, Carol, we got a huge response when viewers saw the stranded dog on Action 3 News. Well, tonight it's those helping hands that will reunite Zach with his family.
No, yeah, I know. Oh, thank you for the lick.
At just a year old, Zach the Basenji may be little, but he's making a big impact on everyone who knows his story.
I think that it really touched people's hearts.
On Sunday, Zach's owner had a heart attack and crashed his semi-truck along I-80. Medics found Robert Shields dead inside.
I have kids that they're not going to get to meet their grandpa because my dad's the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Bobby Garrison may have lost his dad, but the man's best friend made it out alive.
You could say my dad probably had more of a connection with that dog than anybody else. It's really important. That's the last thing we got.
The family now clinging to the hope of this last tie to their dad. Problem is, the Shields live in California. Not having the money, Shields' family makes a plea. Help get Zach back. A widow's wish to get her husband's dog back home, right here. American Airlines is fronting the bill for a flight home.
This morning I heard it on the news and thought it was something special.
The GM of American Airlines saw the story on Action 3 News and decided they'd get him a ticket. And by tomorrow night, this stranded puppy will become much more than this man's best friend. Zach's flight takes off tomorrow afternoon, and he'll be back in San Diego by 9 o'clock tomorrow night. Now, aside from American Airlines helping out, the Nebraska Humane Society has housed the dog since Sunday and is helping out with food and vaccinations. Reporting live, Molly Graham, Action 3 News.